Hello, my adoring fans. You join me looking at a free breakfast.
No.
Purchased. Unsure where it was purchased, but it was purchased. Then we caught some fish. And by fish, I mean luggage. Because we were off to a place called Nara. Now, this is a little hint of what they have going on here. And this is a bit more of a hint. So, they have deer. They're just roaming around everywhere. Please ignore the fact that I look like I've gained 3 kilograms in 2 weeks. That's because I've gained 3 kilograms in 2 weeks. But you'll see these deer, they bow. And then they're also very good at eating. There you go. Maddie and I would say, had mixed success with this. I think I was a bit better at corralling the deer to not harass me. Whereas Maddie definitely got bullied.
They just all chased after me.
They would like bite her butt, which was hugely entertaining. But for me, they were a bit hungry boys, but not too out of pocket. But yeah, there you go. When you put your hands up, they know you're done. They leave you alone. But most of the time, they're just chilling. So it's very nice. But yeah, lots of signs everywhere saying don't hit the deer, etc., etc. And then we went further in, and the closer you get in, kind of the fewer deer there are, weirdly. I think because, they like being out with all the people, where the people feed them. Yeah. So we went very early in the morning again. This was another 5:30 wake up or something. I can't remember the specifics, but an ungodly early rise. Then we had our 2 guardians at the gate, which has one with a closed mouth and one with an open mouth. And then, there you go. So this place apparently used to be bigger, but then it burned down. This seems to be a bit of a theme in Japan, that things burn down and get rebuilt. But it was very nice, very cool. We walked up here for a little lookout, and you could see me surveying the land. You can't see me doing it, but you can see me, what I saw whilst I was surveying the land. And then just behind me, we had some little temple shrine thing. I really did like these steps and these little pole things. I thought they were graves, but apparently they're not graves. They're just religious stuff. Little tiny mini temple. Might get one of those on the balcony in the flat. Looks fun. But then here I looked up the deer's Pokemon moves in the Pokedex. It's quite funny. Anyway, then we found some more deer.
They nipped my butt again.
And I mean, here I am trying to get them to listen to me, but they don't really. They don't really listen. You have to run away. But I ran away. Started bowing. They started bowing back. So it was all good. Lots of deer. Maddie really got bullied. All the videos I got on her phone, so you won't be able to see them until I get home, parents. But it was very entertaining. But yeah, this is what it looks like to be Alex in Japan. Some deer. And then, I don't know if you're meant to stroke them, but they seem to keep putting their head in my hands. Oh yeah, this one had just got his first set of antlers. They kept putting their head in my hands, so I was like, well, you guys clearly want to scratch, and they seem to like it. I think every animal likes to scratch. Anyway, then we head back to Osaka, where we checked out, and we got on another set of trains. Planes and automobiles, but in this case actually just trains, cable cars and buses. To head to... Where are we now, Maddie?
We are in
Kyosan? Koi-san? Something like that. Kyo-san, apparently. But I think it's a bit of a mecca for temples, because there's a lot of them. And it's got the biggest graveyard in Japan, which I can confirm is very big. Biggest cemetery, sorry, is the cable car. Because Maddie and I walked the length of it, and it took 30 minutes. So bigger than West Brom. Great. You know me, I love my cable carring. And here I was, going to cable car.
Very helpful map.
Then this is the map of the local area, and you'll see all those little black things. Those are temple lodges, which is what I am in currently. So then we got on the bus. There was some drama here where someone had forgotten their bag on the train. But I don't really think I had too much time to go to it. But that was not us, that was good. But this is Maddie and I's room. There is a onsen in the temple lodge, which is also where the shower is. Unfortunately, some people aren't too keen on getting super naked, so I do have to wait my turn. But, once my turn starts, I will enjoy it. Obviously, I cannot film that. obvious reasons, right?
Or 6 at 4.
But it'll be fun, and this is a point of view of being Alex in Japan. But anyway, then we went on a little walk to this cemetery that I was mentioning before. And apparently there's a mausoleum to some guy who came up with a sect of Buddhism. And apparently he's not dead, he's just meditating for a long time until the next Buddha comes along. So, that's cool. We couldn't film a lot of stuff in here because, sensitive topic, but we could film some fun things like a rocket ship tombstone, sponsored graves, but I think apparently it's for like workers who died on the job or for the company or something, and really cool trees. So yeah, this was like a really interesting cemetery to be in, and I think it's because of the trees. It made it feel like you're kind of in a closed environment, rather than like West Brom Cemetery, for example, where you've got like the sky above you. It kind of made it feel like it was a level in a game. Also because it was very linear. So it's very fun. These little people protect travellers, so shout out to them. This is the thing that I couldn't film, but there it is in the distance. Just I'm the other side of the do not take pictures sign. And here's some person having a good time with their religion stuff. So yeah, well done there. This tree only had branches on one side. This bridge was a bridge. I enjoyed it. But yeah, we walked back. Some people decided to take the bus back. But Maddie, me, and our homie Eric decided to just get some steps in. Anyway, then we had a little snack because we were having some veggie meal. We weren't sure we'd like it. Actually, it turns out it was really good. We had a little snack before. Maddie and I shared some stuff. Then we got dressed up, had our drinks poured for us. Well, put in a cup, which you'll see in a second. And then we demolished some food. And yeah, so now I'm just waiting around getting the onsen. And then Maddie and I are going to chill. And we're getting up really early again tomorrow. So I hope everyone has a good day. Hope I get a good night's sleep. And adios!